Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing the next 48. I didn't do it last week, so I want to just go ahead and do it now and get it in early. And I may be able to do the next pick a card tomorrow or Saturday, not sure yet. Tomorrow is a very special day because we are going to be laying my cousin's dog to rest. So please send her all the love and the healing energy, because if you are a dog parent, you already know what this is. Like, our dogs, our animals, our pets are our family. I don't even look at them as animals, or you know what I'm saying, they're our children. So, and she's had Almond, I want to say, since the ninth or 10th grade. So we're both about to turn 32. So she's lived past her expectancy, but there comes a time where you have to make that hard decision when they are, you know, when they're said to have health ailments, and it's just better to help them pass over. So I know I had to go through the same thing a few years ago with my childhood dog, and I think animals, they tend to hold on, if there's not a health issue that does take them earlier on, they tend to hold on for us. So I feel like, and that was the situation, maybe the situation with Almond, and she's holding on for her. So it's tomorrow. It's going to be a very hard day, but our pets will eventually turn into our angels as well. So send Lexi all of the love and light in the comment section, all the encouraging words. I know many of you have been through this before too. So thank you so much. Before we get into the next 48, I have some gifts I'm going to show. Some beautiful gifts. I spoke to Allie already, and I received this. I haven't had a chance to show it, but she sent me a wind chime, which I'm absolutely obsessed, because I was looking for one myself to hang on my back porch. All the plants are going to be hung up on my back porch. I have a lot of things already hung up there as well, but that's like my favorite place to sit in the backyard. So this is going to be so beautiful. And the sounds here, let me put this right here. There was something I had to show. Oh, the candle. I'm going to show you guys that in a second too. So thank you so much, Allie. I already spoke to you, but thank you so much again. And then we have another gift here from, I want to say this right, Ravati or Ravi. I don't want to say Ravati. Ravati. I hope I'm saying that right. But she sent me this beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. It's a box. It could be a jewelry box, whatever, tarot card box. But look how beautiful this is. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this on my shelf over here where I keep my cards. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet, but I feel like I want to put like little trinkets in it that are special to me, because I have a few boxes like that and the other one is full. So thank you so much. And she also sent me this incense holder. So when I am smudging or putting my incense, my cones in, I can do this, walk around the room with it. So thank you so much for this. This was not on my wish list. This was a beautiful surprise. So thank you guys so much. If you guys are interested in donating to the channel, the links for that are in the description box. And I like to keep these gift notes. That's something I might put in there. I keep, just to let you know, if you sent me anything from Amazon, if you've sent me anything and you sent like a little note, even the handwritten notes, I have them in here. I keep them. I'm that type of person. I keep all of that stuff. I don't know, I just think it's very special. I think handwritten stuff is very special too. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, my P.O. box is in the description box as well. I love flowers. If you guys are artists out there, if you want to send me paintings to decorate this room, and the background, that would be greatly appreciated as well. I feel like you put your energy into artwork. So if you are artists out there and you want to send me anything, feel free. All right, feel free. I will display your artwork in my home. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here for the next reading. Right. Let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to declare a message here for the Aries collective. What do they need to see, Holy Spirit? Ooh, okay. Twin flame. Twin flame. Your passion ignites. Okay, so I know you're going to be I think I'm gonna post this tonight. We got Secret Admirer at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so usually I play this on Friday, which is the day of love. So I usually do use love cards and things like that. And so I wasn't sure. That's why I wanted to use these cards. I wasn't sure when I was gonna post this, but I will post this tonight. So, yeah, Friday, the day of Venus, the day of love. This is a day here. If you are trying to attract love and abundance and all things beautiful, this would be the day. So there's something here about twin flames, your passion ignites, and you have secret admirer at the bottom of the deck. Now, I know a lot of people like to get technical with the whole twin flame thing and what it is and what it isn't. But at the very least and the most, it is a very deep soulmate connection. Okay. So we don't have to get into the specifics really of what it is, but I feel like in this deck, it is just letting you know that this is a connection that really ignites your, I would say this, your awaken, it awakens you. Okay. Really ignites your passion, but it's like when you meet this person, when you lock eyes with this person, this really feels like you've known them before. Okay. This person is really a part of you. So it may not be a twin flame in the literal sense, right, of splitting souls and things like that. But this is someone here where you have a deep soulmate connection, and that is just as special. Okay. That's just as special. So let's see here. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I just got like a little chill. All right. What does Aries need to see? What is coming towards Aries? Wow. So you have true love. True love. I just saw something go across the screen. We have true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. Mm. All right, let's see what else we have here for Aries. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like somebody may be about to come forward soon, Aries. And so hearing 1 to 2 months, getting to know each other, or the summertime. As you reveal your inner selves to each other, your bond deepens. Some of you 1 to 2 months, some of you this was going to be coming in the summertime. Getting to know each other again. Yeah, this is a newer energy. This is a new person coming towards you. Let's see here. Let's pull some more cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you so much. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus. What's coming towards Aries that they need to see? We have Girl with a Snake. All right, empath and narcissist paradigm being charmed or used and enable boundaries. Twin flames again. So twin flames twice. Yin yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Tell us what's going on here. Spirit, what is coming towards Aries? What is coming towards Aries? Okay, wow. You got an engagement ring. Okay. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. But you have there's this empath and narcissist paradigm. I wonder though, because I heard something is not you. I don't know. We're gonna dig a little deeper into this. I'm seeing the lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Let's pull some of the mirror cards and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, spirits, to cheer for the various color. We have here some moons and something. I'm seeing a dark male, and I'm seeing darker than lighter. And then I see past life. So knowing deja vu, past love. I could say this a million times until I'm blue in the face, and there's still going to be someone in the comment section that says that, either they don't want a past lover or they don't understand that. I guess you don't understand that you haven't met this person in this world, in this reality. But some people don't. I don't know how you wouldn't want to know somebody that your soul knows. You know what I'm saying? You don't know them here in the 3D, but I see a lot of comments like that. So I don't know if people understand what I mean when I say that. But this is literally explaining a past life, not you, but who you were before in a past life. Okay. It says knowing deja vu in past love, not your ex. Okay. Not the person that you just broke up with, not the one that you were married to, not the one you were together 10, 20 years ago. This is someone from a different lifetime. Okay. A different lifetime. Okay, different lifetime. I just want to say that because like every time I get somebody in the comments saying, I don't want them. I mean, maybe they don't. Okay, I don't know. Maybe your soul does. I don't know. Maybe you remember what they did to you in the past life. Maybe you don't. But just want to let you know so we know we're not talking about the ex. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely a past life lover because you got karma. Okay, toxic story and new opportunities. Toxic story and new opportunities. So there may have been something that happened in the past life. You have family here. There was some sort of connectedness. We have creative luck, boundaries, focus, and forgiveness. Wow. Yeah, persistence. So let me show you the cards here. Oshun here is forgiveness. Let me see if it can come up. Where is it? Forgiveness. Oshun. Focus is Ron. Hope I'm saying that right. I don't know how to get the lighting, how I need it. Mm, I can't really see it, so maybe you guys can. I don't know. All right, and then we have Durga is boundaries, and we have creative law. I love that. Benton with the snake around her. Creative luck. That is a very beautiful energy. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like someone went off with a karmic, maybe in a past life. Because when I heard with the girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm being charmed or used enable boundaries, this could have been with this person, this soulmate. I'm not going to use the word twin flame. I may say it, but I'm not going to. I just want to say soulmate. So I don't want to confuse anybody. This is a soulmate. Even though for the twin flame people, twin flame did come out twice. Okay, so this is just an indication. This is a very strong soulmate connection. Okay, when the card, a same card comes out in a different deck like that to clarify it, that means that spirit wants your attention on that. So I'm not going to negate that, it's there. It's just a very strong soulmate connection here, where when you meet this person, sparks fly. Okay, sparks fly. All right, I want to pull this too. So I feel like there's a little bit more information here. We have low self-esteem, insecure. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, struggling, going through hard times, going through difficult situation. I don't know if that went childhood trauma. I don't know if I wanted to flip out. I don't think anything wants to come up. All right. Childhood trauma wants to. Ooh, I told you there's somebody else involved. Childhood trauma wants to be seen. So here it is. Here is here. It is here. And we have spell work involved. Okay. Magical practice is being used to influence the thoughts and or actions of a person or a situation. See, when I saw this girl with the snake, it didn't feel like it felt like there was a third party. There was something involved here. Excuse me. Y'all are not about to do this right here. Not right here. No. Please go play fight somewhere else. Thank you. They really took it downstairs. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on here. You know your animals can definitely understand you. You know they can understand you. So when they don't listen, it's very intentional. All right, let's see here. What does Aries need to know about this situation? Ooh, yeah. Ten of Swords. There was a very painful ending. There's a very painful ending. Whenever this cycle ended, it could have ended in a betrayal. It could have ended in just a very painful cycle. The Ten of Swords also can represent death of sometimes, so this is could have been something that literally died a long time ago. Okay. Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. What's the challenge here? The Ten of Swords could also be a betrayal of some sort. What is going on here? The Star. hmm The Star is a renewal, renewed hope, renewed faith, a wish fulfillment here. Healing as well. Okay. Aquarius energy, very strong Aquarius energy, but this is a like I want to say a new beginning. This is a wish fulfilled, a wish come true, a prayer, an answered prayer. Okay. What does Spirit want you to focus on here in this situation, Aries? The Four of Cups. Feels like coming to a realization of something. The Four of Cups can sometimes be like a missed opportunity, but in this deck, the Four of Cups is kind of like realizing something is in front of you. Because he's not looking in most tarot decks, the Four of Cups, they're looking away. He's looking towards the cup that is being in front, and it's almost like he's looking in disbelief. Like, what is this? Who is this? You know? There's something, Aries, I feel like like I hear it in plain sight. So I feel like when this person appears, they could have already, and I feel like we had readings, but they could have already been around you because we got secret admirer. You don't have to know who this person is. Um, but I feel like something's about to happen very quickly with the sudden change and epiphany. What happened in the past, your spirit? Six of Swords. Someone had to move on peacefully. Someone had to just move on. I hear you had to leave something behind. This even could be relocating. Six of Swords here in the Death card. I'm getting this energy of somebody had to move on with their life after there was a very painful ending. So I don't know if this is the past life story or this is now, but somebody had to move on with their life after a very devastating, painful ending. We have the Death card here. There was unfinished business. Hmm. Tell me here, what's crowning Aries? This is interesting. The Page of Wands. So there's some exciting news. There's a message coming in. There's communication. Some of you may have been getting messages or downloads because I'm seeing the light here at the top. Somebody may have been getting some sort of downloads or intuitive messages that you're about to meet someone. We have the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. What's coming towards Aries? I'm seeing something about creative luck and this Page of Wands being connected. I wonder what that's about. What's coming towards Aries? I'm seeing the King of Wands. What's coming towards? Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. Because I'm seeing something about this Page of Wands and this creative luck. There's something here. And then now the Ten of Pentacles is in the future position with the Six of Wands. Could you meet this person like in a job setting, something to like, because I heard something about you being successful in a situation before this comes in with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Some of you, this could be in a job setting. Why are you looking at me like that? Some of you, this could be in a work setting that you meet this person, but the Ten of Pentacles here, this is like, first of all, a lot of money if this is financial. This is could be a relationship, a marriage, but it's security. I'm also hearing that this is something that has been stored away for you. This has been stored away for you, not from you, for you. Like if this is a relationship, this is kind of like something that you're going to treasure or you did, but I'm hearing you're going to treasure this. This has been waiting for you for the right time, right place type of situation here. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to be everything that you've been waiting for. We have the Hierophant underneath. Hmm. This is interesting. I can't wait to clarify that. Let's see here. What is your advice here? We got the Devil. We got the Devil. There could have been something that you need to break free from. This also could be not giving into temptation. We're going to clarify what is in Aries environment. We got Capricorn energy and a strong Aquarius energy. What is in Aries environment? The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody waiting to invest. This could have been like a situation that you've been invested in previously. I also feel like there's someone here waiting to invest in you long term. We have the Five of Pentacles. Someone is not wanting to be alone or feeling left out in the cold, or you did feel abandoned in the past and you're not wanting that for yourself in the future. You're nervous that you're going to fall into that again with someone. Tell us about the outcome here for Aries in this situation. The Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords here. So there's some sort of heartbreaking truth that comes out that is revealed. This starts with a painful ending, ends with pain, with the Queen of Swords here. But it's a betrayal. Let's see. Tell us about the Three of Swords. Tell us about the Three of Swords. The Temperance. There's something here being healed. Tell us about tell us about the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. A reconciliation coming back together. Tell us about the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands, the twin flame. There's some sort of heartbreak or pain that has happened in the like literally with this temperance here. This is like angelic energy that is coming in to heal something, to restore something, to put something back into balance. So if there was a heartbreak in the past or a past life, this life, there is this energy of it coming back together. We got the Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands. It's like unfinished business. Like there was something here that ended very painfully. Okay, and it's showing that it's like picking up for it to start with the Ten of Swords here. There's something that it almost is like it's picking up where it left off. And this could have picked up where it left off in a previous life. And I'm going to say that because I don't feel like it's this lifetime. And then there's healing. There's a reconnection here. Could be a fire and water sign here is what I'm getting, but there's a reconnection with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands is a twin flame card. There's a celebration. So there's something that comes out of a very painful situation. Now, the Ten of Swords here is letting me know that there was some sort of betrayal. Okay. Yes, it was an ending, but there was some sort of betrayal. And it feels like someone gave into temptation. And when they gave into temptation, they got stuck. So if it's like, let's say in the past life, somebody here, you could have been married to this person, you could have been in a relationship with this person, and somehow, some way, they gave into temptation and there was some sort of spell work, okay? Because you do have karma. You do have karma. We have toxic story. There was some sort of spell work involved, and like this person got stuck. This person got stuck with some sort of karmic here, and it's either that they've learned their lesson this lifetime and they're coming back around to right their wrong. Um, yeah. Okay. So that's what I heard. And I feel like this person here, they could have been struggling, really struggling, even in this lifetime until they've done or found you, reconnected to you to do right by you. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. This, it feels like really cliche to say this, but it's like almost like, look at that. The Nine of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Swords. It feels like, I don't know if that's the right word, not cliche, but it's almost like I heard elixir. So it's like this, I don't know if this person here is going through heartbreak after heartbreak after, that's what it is. Okay. So this person is going through heartbreak after heartbreak, you know, this lifetime. There's someone out there, you may think you got it bad. There's somebody out there that is waiting to connect to you that has been going through a whole lot of pain, a whole lot of bad endings, a whole lot of, you know, devastation, heartbreaks, betrayal. They're going through what they put you through in a past lifetime. Okay, there's someone out there that you're connected to, a very strong twin flame energy. This is your true love. Okay, so let me just let you know, this person who's coming towards you, they have been suffering. They have been in a lot of pain. They have been experiencing a lot of heartbreak and betrayal. And I feel like this person has been experiencing this because they have put you through this in a past life. Okay, so now that we got that out, they have gone through some sort of dark night of the soul, some sort of karma, okay? And they are being rebirthed, reborn, right? And this is about forgiveness, right? And I'm gonna tell you this is what I was gonna say when I say elixir. When this person meets you or connects to you, things turn around. Maybe for both of you, but for this person, definitely. Okay. When you guys, it's like this twin flame, you complete each other, right? So when they come back towards you, and not just come back towards you and reconnect, but come back towards you and do right by you. Okay. When they do right by you, when they come back towards you, I feel like everything turns around with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Nine of Cups. So this is truly like, this is a journey. And again, I said some of you may have been getting downloads that someone is coming towards you. Now, I wonder what part you play in this, though, Aries. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Because this is more about the person of what's coming towards you. I wonder, because in your advice, you do have the devil here. Let's go ahead and clarify this. What is the devil here in this situation? Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There was a third party okay, so there was somebody here manipulating this person. The Moon card here. It's like saying that you're going to have you're not going to have to fight against that energy, but it's like, because you're saying the Six of Wands, you're going to have success. You're going to have a victory over this. Yeah, the Two of Cups. I'm seeing that whatever. So I'm getting a very healing energy, and that might be here, but this is you needing to step into this healing power, you stepping into this, your healing energy. And I think that's where your part comes in, you doing your work. Forgiveness. So it's kind of saying like this. Um, that might be where you come in, your soul work, your journey, whoever I'm speaking to, and this may resonate, is forgiveness. You may have experienced a lot of betrayals in your life, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of, and that may have been started or set off by this past life lover, right? And so they were experiencing the same thing. But the thing is, your part, your lesson was to learn how to forgive. They had to suffer everything that they put you through. Okay. They had to endure. And it was almost like their karma was experiencing what they put somebody else through. That was their, you know what I'm saying? In twin flames, there's something that is triggered with inside each of you. And for you, Aries, yours was forgiveness. You needed to know how to forgive and to be able to move on peacefully from situations that hurt you, scorned you, all kinds of things. And see here with the devil here, that could have been what that karmic attachment was on your part. It's like you both had work to do. You both had some sort of healing, some sort of work to do before you could be reunited. This is a real twin flame journey right here. This is a real twin flame journey here. I'm getting that somebody was really, 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 really got in the clutches of a karmic. Okay. And that was their punishment. That was their karma. Okay. And whenever they got in the clutches of this karma here, they did spell work on them. They did spell work on them. So that's probably why you were not reunited in the past lifetime. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. And music cut off. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. I feel like when you got the Six of Swords in the past position and the Six of Swords in the future position. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy. Somebody's coming back around. Five of Pentacles fell on top of this Six of Swords. So tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Definitely. It's a twin flame situation. King and Queen of Wands. This is your divine counterpart. This is your divine counterpart. Someone is coming from out of the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they've truly learned their lesson. They're coming back wiser here with the Hermit energy. Tell us about the Ten of Pentacles. But this is the thing. I hope you're following me on this situation. I hope you're following me. It's like this didn't happen. A lot of this didn't happen this lifetime. The lessons did, okay? But the initial, let me say that, the initial situation didn't happen this lifetime, okay? But I feel like you have encountered a lot of people like this twin, like, you know what I'm saying? Karmics, mirroring, you know what I'm saying? But you guys have not encountered each other yet. You guys have not encountered each other yet through this specific person. I hope you guys are following me. You have not encountered this specific person yet. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. This is almost like this person had to win you back. Like this person had a lot of work to do themselves in order to be able to come towards you. The King of Cups and the Five of Swords, they had to fight for your love. They had to fight for the opportunity. And I feel like this is explaining the delay. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups. This explains the delay. If you guys have been waiting on this person, you know the people that you've met this lifetime have not been your divine partner. This person really had to do work too. And so the Seven of Pentacles again is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. And then there's the Lovers. I think somebody needs to hear this because you need to know that it's not always about you, right? It's not about, when I mean that, in saying that you may be thinking that you're waiting because you're being punished. Okay, you're being punished for something, or you know what I'm saying, you're just in a bad rut of relationships, but there's a partner out there, a soulmate that is connected to you that has to do work as well. And I know that still may not, I don't know, bring peace to a lot of people, because it's like, damn, like it's really saying like you have no control other than to pray for this person, to, pray for healing for this person, to help this person on an energetic level heal. That's the best work that you can do to speed up the process. But it also kind of lets you know that, okay, it's not on me. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not because of me. You have a partner out there who is healing for you. You see what I'm saying? They're doing the work for you so they can come in and be reunited to you, because the Three of Swords here is in the outcome. But what's clarifying the Three of Swords is the Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands. The Temperance talks about patience while something is healing, something is getting restored back into balance, and then it comes in. I feel like there's going to be when this situation, you are reunited with this person, with the Lovers here, there will be, like, you will marry this person here with the engagement. Okay, this is your true love. There is this energy of, I'm seeing the Three of Swords again, the Nine of Swords here. Someone has been really stressed out Stressed out, worried about love, if you're going to find it, is it going to come? Tell us about the Nine of Swords on top of the Six of Swords and the Strength card. I feel like you've been hiding this from the world, okay? You've been finding a way to kind of push this down, but it's okay to feel this emotion, to speak about this emotion, to talk about it. Tell us about the Page of Wands up here, which is Aries strength. It's your communication. Tell us about this. Seven of Wands, standing your ground. And even hearing protecting yourself and defending yourself from something. We got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. This is all fire energy. And the Page of Cups. This is about discernment. I feel like somebody has reached to a period and a point, which is very good, of not just accepting all offers. I think somebody is like getting messages that something is coming close. So you're using discernment about who you invite, who you entangle with, who you have relationships with, because there is something that is coming and it is getting closer to you. And that's your strength. You've learned how to discern what to touch and not to touch, so to speak. Um, there's something that came out that I wanted to touch on. So let's see here. Clarifying the devil is the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I also feel like this is a message here about your work, whatever you do for work and your business. It's almost like the more secure you are as well, or the more you build yourself up, is also like a catalyst for pushing you towards this person as well, because there's something here that's tied in your money and your success with your self-worth as well. I don't know, so maybe it's like you getting your confidence back. So the more that you boost your confidence up, the more that you're getting closer to this person as well. That's what I'm getting. Is something here about your increase in your finances that correlates to you meeting this person. So maybe some of you have a strong desire to be successful, to have something to bring to the table as well. And that could be part of your work. I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands. So this is definitely going to be somebody here who matches your energy. And then to have the Four of Wands here, this is your divine counterpart, Aries. Wow. So I'm going to pull from the Mystic Monday before I close this out and see what, look at that. As I split the deck, Five of Swords and the Four of Wands, there is someone that is fighting to be reconnected to you. There's someone here who is literally fighting their way, fighting the devil, maybe even to be reconnected to you. There's some sort of toxic karmic energy. The Fool card, they want a new beginning with you that they are shaking off, or they're doing their work. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's a new cycle that is about to start when you reconnect with this person. I'm seeing Temperance. Yeah, just be patient, Aries. Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. What does Aries need to know? What do they need to know that will help them in this situation? Look, the Knight of Wands, the Devil. This devil keeps coming out. I'm seeing the Devil and the Knight of Wands like facing separately. What does Aries need to know about this situation? The Five of Wands, they're in the Queen of Wands. This person is fighting, passionately fighting to get to you as well. So the work, it's almost possibly being like a mirroring energy here. The work that you're doing, it feels like they're doing as well. This person is fighting. Let me tell you this. We got the King of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Swords, and we got the Ace of Swords. When they're free from this karmic or this devil energy, they're coming back in very quickly, swiftly, and they're coming in to commit. But this devil energy, it doesn't feel like a particular person. It feels like, you know how when people say somebody fighting their demons, you know? Um, it's like this person had to pay a price for what they did to you. And once that karmic debt is clear, they're coming back in free and clear. And it's like you can have the life that you were supposed to have initially before it was stolen, before it was robbed by spell work. Like somebody is literally fighting the devil or their demons. Wow. Okay. All right. So, anytime the twin flame cards come out, you know it's going to be heavy. But that's what I have for you guys. So I hope that this helps someone. I hope that this gave somebody some sort of peace, and even instruction on what to do to help your person. Okay. Thank you. Pugsley just ran in here. Like, time. He just came in here like, it's time. I hope this like helped somebody and gave them some sort of instruction. I mean, prayer works. Prayer works. If you want to burn a candle to start calling your person forth to come forward, praying for their healing, praying for any attachments to be dissolved, because the fact of the matter is that this is your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we say all the time, yeah, you can manifest and this and that, but I feel like this person coming in is who, when you meet them, you're gonna be like, this is the one. This is what I wanted. Like, God knows what you want before you even want it. You know what I'm saying? So really, your only job is to pray for this person's healing and this person's, like, the cords are cut from whatever this attachment is that they have. Okay, whatever this is, whatever they're clearing up. And I feel like I don't feel like they don't have that too much longer, because with the temperance here, spirit's like, being patient. This is coming. Okay, just be patient. We got a little bit more we got to clear up, a little bit more karma to hand out. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more here, that, you know what I'm saying? Then this person comes in and they're coming in like free and clear. Free and clear with the Ace of Swords, so you can have a new beginning. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Take care.